What's up everyone, Brad here with the Money Dad channel. In this video I want to show you a pattern on Bitcoin's chart that suggests the price of Bitcoin is going to enter another bull run here very shortly and reach all-time highs, new all-time highs, significantly higher all-time highs. This is a probability play. I'm not saying this is definitely going to happen, but I think there's a pretty good chance it's going to happen. And since this is a price action prediction, I just want to say before I get into it that I am not a financial advisor. This is purely my opinion. This is for entertainment purposes only. Please do your own research before making any trades based off of any of this information. Okay, so let's jump into it. I have the daily candlesticks open on Bitcoin in TradingView. I'm going to zoom out a little bit further now that we have an idea of what we're looking at here, because I think we need to see a little bit more action to get an idea of what this is. So we have this big run up in Bitcoin over the last, well, it's been a while now, actually probably 6 months or so, but really we've seen it go parabolic in the last month or so, to the point where, you know, it just looks like just going straight up. And then over the last few weeks we've seen this consolidation phase. Well, this consolidation phase right here has created what looks like a bull pennant, or at the very least a consolidation phase of a bull run, and it's doing it on volume that we expect to see in these kinds of setups. So you can see this big run up here. Price action of Bitcoin ran up on increasing volume, and then the consolidation phase started and has been continuing on descending volume, right? We have this one day here that's an outlier, but if you take away this one volume stick right here, you can see price volume increased during the bull run and has been decreasing during the consolidation phase. So that's exactly what we want to see happen with the volume and things like this if we want to see a bull trend breakout out of the consolidation phase. So we can measure a price target to the upside on Bitcoin using this stock chart pattern. So to do that, we need to draw our flagpole and bull pennant flag. So let's go ahead and do that right now. Let's get our tools out. I'm going to start this bull run right about here. I think that's a nice conservative estimate at least. And we're going to end it right at the top of that, the all-time high candlestick. Right, so that is our flagpole for a bull pennant. Now let's create that overhead resistance that we see with the top of these candlesticks right here. Bring this out a little bit. We'll clean it up in a minute. And we're going to create the support underneath as well with the bottom of those candlesticks. So it's not quite perfect, but hey, it's pretty close. And I will say this looks more like a consolidation phase than a bull pennant. So we will go with the rules of a consolidation phase, not a bull pennant. So we are not going to use the flagpole as our price projection. We are going to use the height of the first touchdown, in the consolidation phase after the all-time high. So we have the all-time high, we have the first wave touchdown right here. So I will use the height of this for our new price projection. Okay, so let's go ahead and measure that. Why don't we zoom in a little bit more to make this a little bit easier too, all right? Okay, so let's take our ruler, get the bottom of this candlestick right here, measure to the top of the consolidation area. We're gonna call that $10,300 because I think I went a little over. It's crazy how much Bitcoin moves, huh? $10,300 is the height of this consolidation phase right here. That's just nuts. 34% move. Okay, so we're going to take that $10,300 and start it wherever we think our new bull trend is going to start. So if we think it's right here, then we start it right here. If we chop a little bit more to the end of this consolidation phase and then break out right here, then that's where we start it. Okay, so this is a moving price target. I'm not saying this is the current price target. I'm saying wherever we break out above this resistance, then we go back and start at the beginning of that bull move and measure out $10,300 to the upside from there, okay? And this is not a price target until we have a confirmed breakout above this resistance. And I would also set a stop loss on this in case we break down after that breakout. It could be a fake out, right? We get 1 or 2 candlesticks close above it and then it continues to the downside. So I would set a stop loss. So let's do $10,300 from this candlestick. Let's assume that this is going to be our new bull run. So we start there and we do $10,300 of upside, and we get roughly $44,200 for our price target. That's if this current candlestick is our new low and we continue to break out from this consolidation phase. We get a price target of $44,200 on Bitcoin. Okay, so let's go ahead and put that stick in to 44.2. Boom. So that is our price projection right there. Now again, we could move this stick to wherever this price action plays. If it continues to chop around in this consolidation area and then we get our breakout right here, I'm going to move this stick over here. Okay, and I also suggest setting a stop loss so that if we do get that breakout and then it breaks down, you're not losing a ton of money on this trade. Now if you're a Bitcoin bull and you are long Bitcoin for the long term, then maybe you don't need stop losses because you believe in the technology there for the long term. And maybe you just like this kind of video because this further confirms your assumptions of the direction that Bitcoin is going, at least in the short term. If you do like it, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, join the community here. I do a lot of these stock chart pattern analysis videos. Okay, so that's what I've got for Bitcoin, guys. I see possibly $44,200 here over the next few weeks, but that would require us to basically start our bull trend right now and break out of this consolidation phase right now. Okay, I'm not saying that's definitely going to happen. I'm saying if we do break out of this consolidation phase, then that's the price target that I have on Bitcoin. Okay, and just to let you guys know, I do have money in Bitcoin. I am long Bitcoin, so there is a small amount of bias here, not a lot. I try not to make biased videos at all. I make a lot of stock chart pattern analysis videos on stocks that I have no money in, and I make some videos on stocks and cryptos that I do have money in. I try not to be biased at all in these videos. So I'm trying to tell you here that this is not a video that I'm making to try to pump some investment that I am in. My channel doesn't have that kind of influence anyway. I'm just trying to be transparent here and let you guys know, yes, I do have money in Bitcoin, okay? But this is honestly, this is, if you've seen any other videos on my channel, you know that this is how I do things. I look for these kinds of patterns, these kinds of setups, and then I play them accordingly. So that's what I've got for Bitcoin, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, hit that like button. If you're not a subscriber yet, hit the subscribe button. Leave a comment down below. I'll see you there and in the next video. Thanks, guys.